Question 1. What steps should you take if the traffic lights at an intersection are not functioning? A. Proceed as normal. B. Treat as a four-way stop. C. Turn around and find another route. Answer. B. Treat as a four-way stop. When traffic lights are not functioning, treat the intersection as a four-way stop, taking turns with other drivers based on who arrives first. Question 2. How close to a stop sign is it legal to park? A. Directly next to it. B. At least 3 meters away. C. At least 9 meters away. Answer. C. At least 9 meters away. To ensure visibility and safety, you must park no closer than 9 meters from a stop sign. Question 3. What should you do when encountering a school bus that is stopped with its lights flashing and stop arm extended? A. Pass slowly. B. Stop at least 20 meters away until the bus moves and lights stop flashing. C. Honk to alert the bus driver. Answer. B. Stop at least 20 meters away until the bus moves and lights stop flashing. This rule ensures the safety of children crossing the street or disembarking the bus. Question 4. What is the legal blood alcohol content limit for drivers in Ontario? A. 0.08%. B. 0.05%. C. Zero tolerance for drivers under 21. Answer. A. 0.08% for fully licensed drivers, but there's a zero tolerance policy for new and young drivers. Question 5. How should you respond when an emergency vehicle approaches with sirens and lights on? A. Follow closely behind it. B. Pull over to the right and stop. C. Continue driving at the same speed. Answer. B. Pull over to the right and stop. This action clears the way for emergency vehicles to pass quickly and safely. Question 6. What does a solid yellow line on the road indicate about passing other vehicles? A. Passing is encouraged. B. Passing is allowed if clear. C. No passing is allowed. Answer. C. No passing is allowed. A solid yellow line indicates that passing is dangerous and therefore prohibited. Question 7. When are you required to use headlights during the day? A. Only in rain. B. At all times. C. 30 minutes before sunset to 30 minutes after sunrise, and when visibility is poor. Answer. C. 30 minutes before sunset to 30 minutes after sunrise, and when visibility is poor. This improves your vehicle's visibility to others. Question 8. What action should you take if you miss your highway exit? A. Reverse on the highway. B. Proceed to the next exit. C. Stop on the highway until safe to cross. Answer. B. Proceed to the next exit. It is safest to continue to the next exit rather than attempting to reverse or cross traffic. Question 9. Under what conditions is it acceptable to use the shoulder of the road? A. To bypass traffic in a rush. B. For emergencies only. C. When you need to make a phone call. Answer. B. For emergencies only. The shoulder should be used only for vehicle breakdowns or other emergencies. Question 10. What are the rules for turning right on a red light after stopping? A. Never allowed. B. Allowed unless posted otherwise after coming to a complete stop and ensuring no traffic or pedestrians. C. Always allowed. Answer. B. Allowed unless posted otherwise after coming to a complete stop and ensuring no traffic or pedestrians are in the way. Question 11. How should you behave at a pedestrian crosswalk with no traffic signals? A. Proceed as normal. B. Yield to pedestrians. C. Only stop if pedestrians are on your half of the road. Answer. B. Yield to pedestrians. Drivers must always yield to pedestrians at crosswalks, ensuring their safety. Question 12. What does it mean when you see a diamond-shaped traffic sign? A. The sign is decorative. B. Indicates a school zone. C. Warns of possible hazards or special conditions ahead. Answer: C. Warns of possible hazards or special conditions ahead. Diamond-shaped signs are used to alert drivers to upcoming hazards. Question 13. When is it necessary to yield the right-of-way to other drivers? A. Only when other drivers are speeding. B. At all times to avoid conflict. C. When laws and road signs indicate to do so. Answer: C. When laws and road signs indicate to do so, yielding the right-of-way is essential for preventing accidents and ensuring smooth traffic flow. Question 14. What precautions should you take when driving in foggy conditions? A. Use high beams for better visibility. B. Use low beams and fog lights and maintain a safe following distance. C. Speed up to exit the fog faster. Answer: B. Use low beams and fog lights and maintain a safe following distance. High beams can reflect off fog and reduce visibility even further. Question 15. How should you proceed when approaching a roundabout? A. Enter at high speed to clear the roundabout quickly. B. Yield to traffic in the roundabout and enter when safe. C. Stop all traffic in the roundabout before entering. Answer: B. Yield to traffic in the roundabout and enter when safe. This ensures smooth traffic flow and safety for all users of the roundabout. Question 16. What is the proper way to make a lane change? A. Signal, check mirrors and blind spots, then change lanes if safe. B. Change lanes quickly to surprise other drivers. C. Signal while changing lanes. Answer: A. Signal, check mirrors and blind spots, then change lanes if safe. Proper signaling and checking is critical for safe lane changes. Question 17. How far must you park from a fire hydrant? A. At least 3 meters. B. At least 1 meter. C. At least 5 meters. Answer: A. At least 3 meters. Parking close to a fire hydrant can obstruct access in an emergency, leading to fines and penalties. Question 18. What should you do if your vehicle begins to hydroplane? A. Accelerate to regain traction. B. Brake sharply to slow down. C. Ease off the accelerator and steer in the direction you want to go. Answer: C. Ease off the accelerator and steer in the direction you want to go. This helps regain control without making sudden changes that could cause a skid. Question 19. What are the rules regarding the use of electronic devices while driving? A. Use of handheld devices is allowed if speaking to someone. B. Handheld devices can only be used when parked. C. Only hands-free use is permitted while driving. Answer: C. Only hands-free use is permitted while driving. This law helps prevent distractions and promotes safer driving habits. Question 20. How should you adjust your driving based on weather conditions? A. Always drive at the speed limit, regardless of conditions. B. Adjust your speed to suit the conditions and increase your following distance. C. Weather does not impact driving conditions. Answer: B. Adjust your speed to suit the conditions and increase your following distance. Adapting your driving to the weather conditions is crucial for safety. Question 21. What is the significance of a red flashing traffic light? A. Stop and proceed when safe. B. Accelerate to clear the intersection quickly. C. Stop and wait for a green light. Answer: A. Stop and proceed when safe. A red flashing light functions like a stop sign, where you must come to a complete stop and then proceed only when it's safe to do so. Question 22. When is it legal to make a U-turn in Ontario? A. Anywhere if the road is clear. B. At intersections where a U-turn sign is posted. C. where signs permit and it is safe to do so without interfering with other traffic. Answer: C, where signs permit and it is safe to do so without interfering with other traffic. Always ensure that U-turns are legal and safe at the location you choose. Question 23. How should you react if you are involved in a minor traffic accident? A. Leave the scene as long as there is no significant damage. B. Exchange information with the other driver and report the accident if necessary. C. Immediately blame the other driver. Answer: B. Exchange information with the other driver and report the accident if necessary. It is important to handle minor accidents responsibly by exchanging contact and insurance details. Question 24. What measures should be taken to ensure your vehicle is safe for winter driving? A. Install all-season tires and reduce windshield washer fluid. B. Use summer tires for better traction. C. Install winter tires and ensure your heater and defroster are working properly. Answer: C. Install winter tires and ensure your heater and defroster are working properly. Proper tires and vehicle equipment are essential for safe winter driving. Question 25. What are the consequences for driving without a valid driver's license? A. A warning and a reminder to carry your license. B. Fines, possible vehicle impoundment, and other penalties. C. No consequences if you are not caught. Answer: B. Fines, possible vehicle impoundment, and other penalties. Driving without a valid license is a serious offense with significant consequences. Question 26. What should you do if your vehicle's brakes fail? A. Continue to your destination using engine braking only. B. Pump the brakes, use the emergency brake, and signal for help. C. Stop the car by hitting a curb. Answer: B. Pump the brakes, use the emergency brake, and signal for help. These steps can help bring your vehicle to a stop safely if the primary braking system fails. Question 27. What are the rules for sharing the road with cyclists? A. Cyclists should always yield to motor vehicles. B. Maintain at least 1 meter of space when passing cyclists. C. Ignore cyclists as they do not follow traffic rules. Answer: B. Maintain at least 1 meter of space when passing cyclists. This rule ensures the safety of cyclists and respects their right to share the road. Question 28. What does a white sign with black letters indicate? A. A recreational area ahead. B. Regulatory information that must be followed. C. Optional guidelines that drivers can choose to follow. Answer: B. Regulatory information that must be followed. White signs with black letters typically convey regulations like speed limits or no parking zones. Question 29. How do you handle aggressive drivers on the road? A. Retaliate to assert your driving rights. B. Ignore their behaviors and maintain a safe driving distance. C. Follow closely to monitor their actions. Answer: B. Ignore their behaviors and maintain a safe driving distance. It is best to avoid engaging with aggressive drivers to prevent escalation and maintain safety. Question 30. What should you do after an accident if there is significant property damage? A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Wait for police to arrive and report the incident. C. Quickly repair the damage yourself. Answer: B. Wait for police to arrive and report the incident. In cases of significant damage, it's important to properly document the accident and wait for authorities to assess the scene. Question 31. How should you position your hands on the steering wheel? A. At the 10 and 2 o'clock positions. B. At the 9 and 3 o'clock positions. C. Any position as long as you have control. Answer: B. At the 9 and 3 o'clock positions. This hand position is recommended for optimal control and to avoid injury in case the airbag deploys. Question 32. What are the key indicators of driver fatigue? A. Increased alertness and reflexes. B. Yawning, blinking frequently, and difficulty remembering the last few miles. C. A desire to drive faster. Answer: B. Yawning, blinking frequently, and difficulty remembering the last few miles. These are warning signs that a driver may be too tired to drive safely. Question 33. What steps should you follow if you become stranded in your vehicle during a snowstorm? A. Leave the vehicle and search for help. B. Stay with your vehicle and keep the exhaust pipe clear of snow. C. Run the engine continuously to stay warm. Answer: B. Stay with your vehicle and keep the exhaust pipe clear of snow. Staying with your vehicle makes it easier for rescuers to find you, and keeping the exhaust clear prevents carbon monoxide poisoning. Question 34. How should you adjust your vehicle's mirrors to maximize visibility? A. Angle them towards the ground. B. Set them to slightly overlap the rearview mirror's field of view. C. Adjust so you can barely see the side of your vehicle to maximize the field of view. Answer: C. Adjust so you can barely see the side of your vehicle to maximize the field of view. This helps minimize blind spots and improves safety. Question 35. What should you do if you encounter wildlife on the road? A. Accelerate to scare the animals away. B. Slow down or stop if necessary and wait for the animals to clear. C. Honk repeatedly to frighten the animals. Answer: B. Slow down or stop if necessary and wait for the animals to clear. This response prevents potential accidents and ensures the safety of both the animals and drivers. Question 36. What are the rules for driving through a tunnel? A. Increase your speed to clear the tunnel quickly. B. Turn on your headlights and reduce your speed. C. Close all windows and increase the radio volume. Answer: B. Turn on your headlights and reduce your speed. This increases visibility and safety when driving through tunnels. Question 37. What is the procedure for reporting a traffic incident to the police? A. Only report incidents involving injuries. B. Report any accidents that involve property damage or injuries immediately. C. Wait until you reach your destination to report. Answer: B. Report any accidents that involve property damage or injuries immediately. Prompt reporting helps with accurate documentation and can be critical for insurance and legal purposes. Question 38. How should you use your vehicle's high beams? A. Only in urban areas. B. When there are no oncoming vehicles to improve visibility. C. At all times for better visibility. Answer: B. When there are no oncoming vehicles to improve visibility. High beams should be used responsibly to avoid blinding other drivers. Question 39. What should you do to ensure your vehicle is not a distraction to other drivers? A. Decorate your vehicle with bright lights and large decals. B. Ensure it is well maintained and markings are appropriate. C. Use flashing lights to make your presence known. Answer: B. Ensure it is well maintained and markings are appropriate. A clean and properly maintained vehicle is less likely to distract other drivers. Question 40. What are the rules for towing another vehicle? A. Tow only with a chain or rope. B. Ensure both vehicles have proper signaling devices connected. C. Towing is not allowed on highways. Answer: B. Ensure both vehicles have proper signaling devices connected. This is necessary for safety to ensure that signals are communicated between the towed and towing vehicle. Question 41. How should you adjust your speed when driving near a playground? A. Maintain your usual speed as children are supervised. B. Increase speed to minimize time near the playground. C. Reduce speed and watch for children. Answer: C. Reduce speed and watch for children. When driving near playgrounds, it is crucial to slow down and be vigilant as children may unexpectedly run into the street. Question 42. What are the rules for displaying a parking placard for people with disabilities? A. Display it only when parking in a designated disability space. B. Hang the placard on the rearview mirror while the vehicle is parked. C. Place the placard on the dashboard after parking. Answer: B. Hang the placard on the rearview mirror while the vehicle is parked. This ensures visibility for enforcement officers and is required to use designated parking spaces. Question 43. How do you determine the right following distance on a highway? A. Follow closely to keep up with traffic. B. Maintain at least a 2-second gap between you and the vehicle in front. C. Leave a 5-car length gap. Answer: B. Maintain at least a 2-second gap between you and the vehicle in front. This distance allows adequate time for reaction and stopping in case of sudden traffic changes. Question 44. What is the procedure for dealing with a tire blowout while driving? A. Immediately apply the brakes and stop. B. Gradually slow down and steer toward the roadside. C. Continue driving to reach a service area. Answer: B. Gradually slow down and steer toward the roadside. This controlled approach minimizes the risk of losing control after a blowout. Question 45. What actions should you take if your car's engine overheats? A. Continue driving to circulate the coolant. B. Stop the car, turn off the engine, and open the hood if safe. C. Add cold water to the radiator immediately. Answer: B. Stop the car, turn off the engine, and open the hood if safe. This prevents further damage to the engine and allows it to cool down before checking or adding coolant. Question 46. What are the rules for parking on a hill? A. Always park with your wheels turned towards the curb. B. Turn your wheels away from the curb if facing downhill. C. No specific rules apply. Answer: B. Turn your wheels away from the curb if facing downhill and towards the curb if facing uphill with a curb. This prevents the car from rolling into traffic if the brakes fail. Question 47. How do you handle a situation where your vehicle is stuck in snow? A. Rev the engine to try to power out. B. Gently rock the vehicle back and forth to free it. C. Wait for warmer weather to melt the snow. Answer: B. Gently rock the vehicle back and forth to free it. This method can help dislodge the vehicle without causing damage to the tires or engine. Question 48. What does a green traffic light signify? A. Proceed with caution. B. Stop immediately. C. Go if the way is clear. Answer: C. Go if the way is clear. A green light means you can go through the intersection if there are no hazards present. Question 49. What are the penalties for driving under the influence of drugs or alcohol? A. Mandatory attendance in a driver training program. B. Fines, license suspension, and possible jail time. C. A warning for the first offense. Answer: B. Fines, license suspension, and possible jail time. Ontario has strict DUI laws to deter driving under the influence and ensure road safety. Question 50. What should you check before a long road trip to ensure vehicle safety? A. Tire pressure, fluid levels, and headlights. B. Only the fuel level. C. The cleanliness of the vehicle. Answer: A. Tire pressure, fluid levels, and headlights. Proper vehicle maintenance checks are crucial for ensuring safety on long trips. Question 51. How do traffic fines vary based on the severity of the offense? A. Fines are the same for all traffic violations. B. More severe offenses have higher fines and additional penalties. C. Fines decrease as the severity of the offense increases. Answer B. More severe offenses have higher fines and additional penalties. This system is designed to penalize more dangerous behaviors more heavily. Question 52. What are the rules for drivers when approaching a junction where a traffic officer is directing traffic? A. Follow the usual traffic signals. B. Ignore the officer and continue. C. Follow the directions given by the officer. Answer C. Follow the directions given by the officer. Traffic officers' directions override usual traffic signals and signs. Question 53. How can you safely navigate through heavy traffic in urban areas? A. Use aggressive maneuvers to maintain your lane. B. Remain calm, observe your surroundings, and adjust your speed accordingly. C. Continuously change lanes to find the fastest route. Answer B. Remain calm, observe your surroundings, and adjust your speed accordingly. Patience and awareness are key in managing heavy urban traffic safely. Question 54. What does an orange sign typically indicate? A. A residential area. B. Construction or road maintenance ahead. C. Historical points of interest. Answer B. Construction or road maintenance ahead. Orange signs are used to alert drivers to temporary changes in driving conditions due to road work. Question 55. What are the specific laws regarding child safety seats in Ontario? A. Children may use adult seat belts at any age. B. Children must be secured in an appropriate child seat until they are 8 years old or 36 kilograms. C. Booster seats are optional. Answer B. Children must be secured in an appropriate child seat until they are 8 years old or 36 kilograms. This law ensures that children are adequately protected while traveling. Question 56. What is the protocol for adjusting your driving in response to emergency road closures? A. Drive through unless physically blocked. B. Follow detour signs and traffic officer instructions. C. Wait at the closure until it is opened. Answer B. Follow detour signs and traffic officer instructions. Adhering to these directions helps manage traffic flow and ensures your safety during emergencies. Question 57. How should you respond to flashing lights at a railway crossing? A. Speed up to cross before the barrier lowers. B. Stop and only proceed once the lights go off. C. Ignore the lights unless a train is visible. Answer B. Stop and only proceed once the lights go off. This precaution prevents accidents at railway crossings. Question 58. What are the rules for using engine braking in residential areas? A. It is encouraged to reduce brake wear. B. It is prohibited due to noise. C. No specific rules apply. Answer B. It is prohibited due to noise. Engine braking can be very loud and is therefore not suitable for quiet residential areas. Question 59. What does a blue sign with a white P indicate? A. Parking is prohibited. B. Pedestrian zone. C. Parking available. Answer C. Parking available. Blue signs with a white P typically mark parking areas, guiding drivers to available parking spaces. Question 60. What should you do if you feel dizzy while driving? A. Continue driving and focus on the road. B. Pull over safely and seek medical attention if necessary. C. Increase the car's ventilation system. Answer B. Pull over safely and seek medical attention if necessary. Driving while dizzy can impair your ability to operate the vehicle safely. Question 61. How should you adjust your driving when there is a lane closure ahead? A. Continue at the same speed and merge at the point of closure. B. Slow down and merge into the open lane as soon as possible. C. Accelerate to pass the closure quickly. Answer: B. Slow down and merge into the open lane as soon as possible. Early merging helps to reduce congestion and minimizes the risk of accidents near the closure area. Question 62. What precautions should you take to secure your vehicle when leaving it unattended? A. Leave the windows open for ventilation. B. Lock all doors and activate any security systems. C. Leave the keys in the ignition for quick access. Answer: B. Lock all doors and activate any security systems. Securing your vehicle properly can prevent theft and unauthorized access. Question 63. How should you respond if another motorist tries to start a road rage incident? A. Respond aggressively to assert your rights. B. Remain calm, do not engage, and maintain a safe distance. C. Pull over and confront the other driver. Answer: B. Remain calm, do not engage, and maintain a safe distance. Avoiding confrontation helps to de-escalate potentially dangerous situations on the road. Question 64. What should you do when you see a yield sign? A. Maintain your speed and force your way into the traffic flow. B. Stop completely and wait for all cars to pass. C. Slow down, check for traffic, and proceed when safe. Answer: C. Slow down, check for traffic, and proceed when safe. A yield sign requires drivers to give right-of-way to other road users where necessary. Question 65. What are the responsibilities of a driver involved in a traffic accident without injuries? A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Exchange information with the other driver and report the accident if required. C. Wait for the police to arrive, regardless of the severity. Answer: B. Exchange information with the other driver and report the accident if required. It's important to document the incident even if no one is injured. Question 66. What should you do if your car's warning light indicates a malfunction? A. Ignore the warning if the car still drives normally. B. Check the vehicle's manual and seek repairs if necessary. C. Turn off the warning light. Answer: B. Check the vehicle's manual and seek repairs if necessary. Warning lights are important indicators of potential issues that may need immediate attention. Question 67. How should you approach driving on a road with multiple sharp curves? A. Increase speed to navigate the curves faster. B. Drive consistently at the speed limit. C. Reduce speed and proceed with caution. Answer: C. Reduce speed and proceed with caution. Sharp curves require careful handling and reduced speeds to maintain control of the vehicle. Question 68. What are the visibility requirements for driving in heavy rain? A. Use high beams to see further. B. Use low beams and windshield wipers. C. It is optional to use headlights. Answer: B. Use low beams and windshield wipers. In heavy rain, low beams and wipers improve visibility and help other drivers see your vehicle. Question 69. How should you react if your headlights fail while driving at night? A. Continue driving slowly and use hazard lights. B. Pull over safely and attempt to fix the headlights. C. Keep driving to the nearest garage for repairs. Answer: B. Pull over safely and attempt to fix the headlights. If headlights fail, it's safest to stop driving and resolve the issue to avoid a potential accident. Question 70. What are the rules concerning the use of hazard lights while driving? A. Use them only when parked to indicate a temporary obstruction. B. Use them to signal when changing lanes in heavy traffic. C. Use them during any car trouble, moving or stationary. Answer: A. Use them only when parked to indicate a temporary obstruction. Hazard lights should not be used when driving as they can confuse other drivers. Question 71. What should you do if you accidentally drive into a bus lane during operational hours? A. Continue using the lane until it ends. B. Exit the bus lane safely at the next opportunity. C. Use the bus lane to bypass traffic. Answer: B. Exit the bus lane safely at the next opportunity. It's important to adhere to bus lane regulations to ensure smooth public transit operations. Question 72. How should you secure your vehicle against theft? A. Park in well-lit areas, lock doors, and use an alarm system. B. Leave the vehicle unlocked for quick stops. C. Hide valuables in plain sight to deter thieves. Answer: A. Park in well-lit areas, lock doors, and use an alarm system. These measures significantly reduce the risk of vehicle theft. Question 73. What are the rules for passing a large truck on a highway? A. Pass quickly on the right side. B. Maintain a consistent speed in the truck's blind spot. C. Pass on the left and avoid lingering in the blind spot. Answer: C. Pass on the left and avoid lingering in the blind spot. Trucks have larger blind spots, so it's safest to pass quickly and efficiently on the left where the driver can better see you. Question 74. What precautions should you take when backing up your vehicle? A. Rely solely on mirrors. B. Check all mirrors and blind spots. Proceed slowly. C. Back up quickly to minimize time going in reverse. Answer: B. Check all mirrors and blind spots. Proceed slowly. This ensures you are aware of all surroundings and can prevent accidents. Question 75. What is required by law if you change your address or vehicle ownership? A. No action is required. B. Notify the Ministry of Transportation within 6 days. C. Update the information only when renewing your license. Answer: B. Notify the Ministry of Transportation within 6 days. It is legally required to keep your vehicle registration and driver's license information up to date. Question 76. How should you adjust your driving in response to school bus signals? A. Ignore the signals unless children are crossing the road. B. Stop regardless of the direction when a bus displays flashing red lights and extended stop arm. C. Pass the bus carefully if no stop arm is extended. Answer: B. Stop regardless of the direction when a bus displays flashing red lights and extended stop arm. This ensures the safety of children boarding or alighting the bus. Question 77. What should you do if you detect the smell of gasoline while driving? A. Increase ventilation to remove the smell. B. Continue driving to your destination. C. Pull over safely, turn off the engine, and investigate. Answer: C. Pull over safely, turn off the engine, and investigate. The smell of gasoline may indicate a dangerous leak that requires immediate attention. Question 78. What actions should you take if you were first on the scene of an accident? A. Move any injured persons. B. Call emergency services and provide assistance without moving the injured. C. Take pictures for social media. Answer: B. Call emergency services and provide assistance without moving the injured. It's important to provide help while ensuring the safety of the injured until professional help arrives. Question 79. How should you position your vehicle when waiting at a red light? A. Close to the intersection to save time. B. Far enough back to see the traffic lights without straining. C. In the middle of the crosswalk. Answer: B. Far enough back to see the traffic lights without straining. This position allows you to respond to the light change appropriately and ensures pedestrian safety. Question 80. What are the rules regarding the right-of-way when multiple vehicles arrive at a stop sign at the same time? A. The vehicle to the right goes first. B. The fastest vehicle goes first. C. Vehicles on the main road have the right-of-way. Answer: A. The vehicle to the right goes first. This rule helps prevent confusion and collisions at four-way stops. Question 81. How do you handle a merging situation on the highway? A. Speed up to merge ahead of other cars. B. Use your indicator, check mirrors, and merge when safe. C. Merge immediately without checking for other vehicles. Answer. B. Use your indicator, check mirrors, and merge when safe. Proper signaling and checking for traffic are essential for safely merging into highway traffic. Question 82. What are the rules regarding driving near horse-drawn vehicles? A. Pass them quickly to reduce traffic delays. B. Maintain a slow speed and give them plenty of space. C. Honk to encourage them to move to the side. Answer. B. Maintain a slow speed and give them plenty of space. Horse-drawn vehicles require extra consideration for the safety of the animals and their drivers. Question 83. What should you do if you notice an erratic driver on the road? A. Attempt to pass them quickly. B. Maintain a safe distance and, if necessary, report them to the authorities. C. Follow them closely to monitor their actions. Answer. B. Maintain a safe distance and, if necessary, report them to the authorities. Keeping distance ensures your safety, and reporting can prevent potential accidents. Question 84. How do you adjust your driving based on the actions of pedestrian signals at intersections? A. Only go on a green light regardless of the pedestrian signal. B. Stop if the pedestrian signal is red, even if the traffic light is green. C. Adjust your driving to ensure pedestrians can cross safely during their signal phase. Answer. C. Adjust your driving to ensure pedestrians can cross safely during their signal phase. Drivers should be aware of pedestrian signals to enhance safety at intersections. Question 85. What are the proper steps to take when your vehicle is involved in a sideswipe collision? A. Continue driving to avoid blocking traffic. B. Stop safely, check for injuries, and exchange information. C. Speed up and try to catch the other driver. Answer. B. Stop safely, check for injuries, and exchange information. It is important to handle the situation calmly and legally by stopping and addressing the collision properly. Question 86. How should you navigate a parking lot to avoid accidents? A. Drive quickly to find a spot. B. Always yield to pedestrians and drive slowly. C. Ignore parking lot markings. Answer. B. Always yield to pedestrians and drive slowly. Careful driving in parking lots is crucial to avoid accidents with pedestrians and other vehicles. Question 87. What are the legal requirements for reflective materials on a vehicle? A. Reflective materials are required on all sides of the vehicle. B. Only commercial vehicles need reflective materials. C. Reflective materials are not required. Answer. B. Only commercial vehicles need reflective materials. This regulation helps increase the visibility of larger vehicles during low light conditions. Question 88. How should you respond to a flashing beacon at a crosswalk? A. Increase speed to clear the area quickly. B. Stop and yield to pedestrians in the crosswalk. C. Ignore the beacon if no pedestrians are visible. Answer. B. Stop and yield to pedestrians in the crosswalk. Flashing beacons indicate that pedestrians may be crossing, and drivers are required to stop. Question 89. What are the rules for driving in proximity to emergency vehicles in a non-emergency situation? A. Always stay at least 500 meters away. B. Give them space but follow normal driving rules. C. There are no specific rules. Answer. B. Give them space but follow normal driving rules. It's important to respect emergency vehicles at all times by providing sufficient space for their operation. Question 90. How do you ensure that your vehicle's load is secure? A. Check the load once before traveling. B. Continuously monitor the load while driving. C. Ensure the load is properly secured and check regularly. Answer C. Ensure the load is properly secured and check regularly. Properly securing and regularly checking the load can prevent accidents caused by shifting or falling items. Question 91. What is the maximum allowable blood alcohol level for commercial drivers in Ontario? A. 0.08%. B. 0.02%. C. Zero tolerance 0%. Answer C. Zero tolerance 0%. Commercial drivers are held to a higher standard to ensure public safety on the roads. Question 92. How should you respond if approached by an unmarked police car using a siren or flashing lights? A. Pull over immediately. B. Continue to a well-lit area if unsure of the authenticity. C. Ignore the unmarked car. Answer B. Continue to a well-lit area if unsure of the authenticity. This precaution is recommended for personal safety if the authenticity of the police vehicle is in question. Question 93. What are the implications for not following the instructions of a construction sign? A. There are no specific penalties. B. Possible fines and increased accident risk. C. Mandatory community service. Answer B. Possible fines and increased accident risk. Construction signs are placed for safety and must be obeyed to avoid legal and safety consequences. Question 94. How should you adjust your vehicle's settings for driving in snow? A. Use higher gears to maintain speed. B. Use lower gears and ensure lights and wipers are functioning. C. No adjustments are necessary. Answer B. Use lower gears and ensure lights and wipers are functioning. Proper adjustments for snow conditions can significantly improve vehicle control and visibility. Question 95. What should be done if you're involved in an accident and the other driver does not have insurance? A. Leave the scene since they cannot cover damages. B. Report the accident to the police and your insurance company. C. Agree to settle the matter privately without involving the police. Answer B. Report the accident to the police and your insurance company. This is necessary to ensure that all legal and insurance procedures are correctly followed. Question 96. What are the rules for making a legal stop on a highway? A. You can stop at any time for a quick break. B. Pull over to the emergency lane if necessary. C. Stops are not allowed except in designated areas. Answer C. Stops are not allowed except in designated areas. For safety reasons, stopping on a highway should only occur in designated areas or for emergencies. Question 97. How should you proceed when you see an amber traffic light as you approach an intersection? A. Accelerate to beat the red light. B. Continue at the same speed. C. Prepare to stop unless stopping suddenly is unsafe. Answer C. Prepare to stop unless stopping suddenly is unsafe. An amber light means the signal is about to change to red, and stopping is advised if it can be done safely. Question 98. What actions should you take if a traffic light turns red while you're in the middle of an intersection? A. Reverse back to the original position. B. Continue through the intersection quickly. C. Clear the intersection safely as soon as possible. Answer C. Clear the intersection safely as soon as possible. If you are already in the intersection when the light changes to red, proceed when safe to minimize disruption and risk. Question 99. How should you adjust your vehicle's lights to ensure safety and compliance with traffic laws? A. Always use high beams to increase visibility. B. Adjust headlights to prevent glare to other drivers. C. Use fog lights at all times. Answer B. Adjust headlights to prevent glare to other drivers. Proper adjustment of headlights enhances safety for all road users by ensuring visibility without blinding others. Question 100. What should you do if you're unsure about a traffic sign's meaning while driving? A. Guess the meaning based on its color. B. Ignore the sign. C. Look up the sign in the driver's handbook or pull over to check its meaning safely. Answer: C. Look up the sign in the driver's handbook or pull over to check its meaning safely. Understanding traffic signs is crucial for safe driving, and it's important to clarify any uncertainties.